My Arvahall diamond farm is moving to the future era. Hello YouTubers, Ted here in beautiful Côte St. Luc, Canada. In this short Forge of Empires video, I am giving a quick update on my diamond farm, which is on Arvahall World on the international English server. And I'm going to put it up to the future era, which has been my goal for half a year, maybe, or more. I don't even remember when. So this is my diamond farm. You can see I've got, I believe, 5 times 16. I think I have 80 little wishing wells and or little fountains of youth, which therefore should generate for me, let's see, 80, it's 0.5 of a thing per day, so 40 diamonds per day. I still have others that I could plant when I have space, or if I have space. You can see I still have some wishing wells. I recently planted some more wishing wells. I had, I think I had, how many before? 70, and I went up to 80 or something like this. And I have a bunch of fountains of youth. 35 that I could make small. So I recently expanded my city. I hadn't built any expansions for some time, but I added 10 more expansions to make this lovely, big, mostly rectangle. And I extended these rows of little wishing wells. So, but the exciting thing is that we are ready to move up to the future era. And the exciting thing about the future era is hover tanks. So first of all, let's move up to the future era. Unlock. And we get some little rewards. Collect. And I'll go back to the city, but then we're going to come back here in a second because I want to get my hover tanks. So here we go. Yay, the future. Okay. So now we're in the future, but I want to keep going because I want to get the hover tanks tech. Now, I only need to get 2 other techs here. 71. And these are just requiring earlier age goods, so it's no problem. 97, plus some other earlier age goods. Now this one needs some future era goods, but I've already done a trade to get the superconductors that I need. So we can go straight ahead and do this and get our gravity fields tech, which unlocks hover tank base. All right, so let's go back to the city. And I'm going to delete my stealth tank base from the previous era. Oops. Yes, all that. I've already made space. I've already rearranged things. I have a bit of more space. I'll tell in a second what I'm going to do with that other space. But here we go. Hover tanks. Oh, see, I have to put it over this way a little bit because see it has to be touching my 2x2 road. I might rearrange this slightly later. I could move my road closer in or something like that. But anyway, for now, there we go. Now in some hours, that will become a future hover tank base. And tomorrow, when I collect from my Alcatraz, I will start generating hover tanks. All right, I think that's most of what I wanted to update on. Is there anything else interesting to say? The summer, I don't know if it wasn't called summer event, fellowship event. Fellowship event ended recently. The other thing I could do is I could build that Summerhold thing that it was called. Summerhold Manor. So we could do that. This will start generating some current age goods for me, and we can get it up to max level. I think there are 9 levels, so this will just take a few seconds. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's nice, but I mean, it's a pretty nice building. But I also got the golden upgrade, if I can just remember what the heck that thing is called. Not Buccaneers Bay. What is that golden upgrade called? Grand Shrine. Viceroy Villa. Can I just type golden in here? Let me try typing golden. Okay, here we go. Which one is it? Is it this one? Summerhold Manor 9 to Sunhaven Palace. It's a substantial difference, especially if you're interested in the defensive army bonuses. Here you've got 17 defense for the defending army. Here you've got 27 defense for the defending army and 23 attack for the defending army. So quite a difference there. So let's do this. Boom diddy boom. Okay. And now we have a lovely Sunhaven Palace, which is going to generate some nice... I really like these buildings. I mean, for this city it doesn't matter so much, but in some other cities where I negotiate sometimes, it's nice to have a building that generates both current era goods and previous era goods. This is not the only building that does it, but it's sort of a recent feature that some of the special event buildings are having. So that's pretty much the update. My diamond farm on Arvahall is now in future era, which is probably where I'm going to park it for the rest of time. I'm going to make hover tanks, and I'm going to go berserk, conquering much of the continent map as I can. I did not follow along with the continent map very much. I think this is still colonial era or something ridiculous. Okay, modern era. So modern era is several ages back. I'm not even sure. Future, tomorrow, contemporary, postmodern, modern. So I stopped conquering the continent map partway through the modern era. So I got this to go, this to go, this to go, in terms of eras and future. And probably with hover tanks and with the amount of bonuses I get, I can even push on into the Arctic future, and who knows how far. So that'll give me a lot of nice city expansions, because at this point, like I said, I just recently spent a bunch of expansions to fill out this part of my city. I got one left of the reward expansion type. I got one left of the victory expansion type. But I should get, when I go through the continent map, I think it's roughly 2 expansions per age and from the continent map, something like that. So a good bit more expansions. Of course, I have a ton of diamond expansions, but my rule for Diamond Farm is that I never spend diamonds, or almost never spend diamonds, and especially never spend on diamond expansions. Because if you spend even 200 diamonds for diamond expansions, how long do you have to have 2 wishing wells planted on that square to get it to pay off? Quite a long time. Well, actually not that long, only 200 days. Maybe it's worth it. In any case, that is the update. Thanks for watching.